Hey guys, it's Tuesday, April 18th. I am so excited and ecstatic because this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I woke up this morning just really anticipating God to speak to me. You know, when you're in the middle of the wilderness or it's in a dark place or just in a place where what I mean by this is you just don't know what's going to happen next. Unfortunately, that's the time when you seek God. And I did. I've been seeking Him, but really, truly seeking Him is what I mean. Not just a superficial, Lord, I love you, Lord, I want to get to know you, but truly asking God, Lord, give me direction, give me insight, give me wisdom, give me strength, give me courage. I am bombarded with so many options. You know, as far as my business goes, there's so many ways I can go about it, and it's just asking the Lord, give me what I need to focus on, tell me what I need to do. And you know, and sometimes we try to figure it out with all of our human understanding, and of course God gives us wisdom. You know, the challenge for me is I understand how God works, but the problem is the people around me don't see Him the way I do at times. And so when I'm trying to convince them of what God is telling me to do, it's hard for them to accept it because they don't get it, because they're not seeing it from my perspective. I know a lot of people wonder, why aren't you freaking out? And, I freak out because they're telling me I need to freak out. And so I start freaking out when I know I shouldn't be freaking out. So it's finding that balance between living in the spiritual realm, also living in the natural realm, and being able to understand where that balance is. And I realized that there isn't any balance to finding between spiritual and natural. You're either acting out of the flesh or you're acting out of the spirit. And so one thing I've learned over the course of this situation and being in a position that I am in where, everything in the natural seems to be falling apart. What I mean by that is I feel like I'm on like I have a ball of chain, a chain ball of chain attached to my leg that I can't move forward, feeling stuck. It's hard for me to not think of the natural. But one thing is for sure is God is not a liar, and He's not a man that's going to tease me and tell me this is what I'm going to do for you and not do it. And so right now what I'm doing is just getting my house in order, getting my faith up again to where it was when I first started this journey. Because as you guys could see in the beginning, I was all like, yeah, I'm on fire for God. And towards the end, like the enemy just, or maybe God, it may not be the enemy, it's just really testing my faith and seeing if I still believe Him no matter what it looks like. And I think that's the biggest challenge. One thing's for sure is God is reminding me that my source isn't my gifts or talents. My source isn't, my business or the opportunities that's in front of me. My source isn't even, my church or my clients or even DJ or my mom or my family and friends. My source is Him. And being able to really look at God as Jehovah Jireh, my provider, my strength, my Prince of Peace, my shield, in this time of transition. I think that's what I'm in. I'm in the season of transition where He's literally purging everything that doesn't belong in my life, including old mindsets, old patterns, things that I built my life upon. And He's teaching me to rebuild it according to His word, according to His revelation to me through the Spirit of the living God. And I've started attending prophetic school, and I'm so excited about that. It's an online school that I really want to learn more about the supernatural, and that's what I'm doing. I'm investing in my spirit just like I invest in me in the natural. So I just wanted to end with that. Sometimes in life, we get thrown with curveballs, and sometimes we wonder, is this really God doing it, or is this me and my mistakes? But knowing how sovereign God is and knowing all of the prophetic words that has confirmed what I've been feeling and seeing in the spirit, I know that I'm in the right place in the right time, and I know I'm in the middle of God's perfect will, even though it's uneasy and it feels uncomfortable to my flesh. And I'm just excited to see what the Lord is going to do in my life. I do have several opportunities that presented itself, and I'm asking God for direction, discernment to make sure that I'm focusing on what He wants me to focus on and not trying to take everything that comes at me if it's not according to His perfect will. Because one thing for sure is I know that He is faithful and He will do what He says He's going to do, however way He does it. So God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.